All right, welcome back to a hot and sweaty Bangkok, and it's about to get even more hot and sweaty. I have taken you down the back streets of Pinklao to what I'm calling maybe the best Pad Thai in the world. Now,
Pad Thai? I don't like Pad Thai, you know that.
You say this, Joseph, but you haven't had Auntie Ta's Pad Thai. I'm talking 47-year-old shop house, legendary auntie, just how we like it, just how we've been doing it.
All right, you've sold it to me.
All right, if you don't like it, it's your money back.
The deal. Let's go.
All right, so this is the name of the shop, guys. Pad Thai Baitong, which means, if I've said it correctly, in a banana leaf, since 1980. But I think it's actually been open longer than that. That's just how long this shop's been here. Sawasdee krab. Sawasdee krab. Pad Thai. Sabadiไหมครับ ครับ. This, my friends, is the queen of Pad Thai in Bangkok. ครับ. And everything here is cooked over coals. Look at this, a mul grob. Crispy pork. And this, my friends, is the finished article. Look, you can still see it bubbling away. What? I mean, look at the size of these river prawns, guys. And you've got the stir-fried egg, which is going to add back into the Pad Thai in a minute. So basically sriracha sauce, which he throws into the mix. Dried chili. We got the bean sprouts and Chinese chives. And of course, like any good Thai stir-fry, this is done in pork fat. So look, there she is when she was ป้าครับนี่อายุเท่าไหร่ครับอ๋อป้าเหรอครับน่าจะยังไม่40นะ40แล้วยังเลยยังไม่ครับตอนนี้67ปีตอนนี้67โอ้ดูเด็กนะดูเด็กไม่ดูเด็กแล้วไม่ไหวแล้ว เอาผัดไทยกุ้งหมูกรอบนะครับแล้วก็กะเพราเนื้อคลุกข้าวครับกะเพราหมูกรอบราดข้าวไข่ดาวไหมเอาครับเอาครับ Alright, so we've ordered a few different things. She told me everything's delicious. Silly question. So we've got, I think, Pad Thai with prawns and crispy pork. I think we've also got Pad Kaprao Mu Grob Rakao, which is kaprao with crispy pork on rice. And then we've also got Kluk Khao mixed rice with beef.
A little bit of pork fat and pork gubbins.
Right, so she goes in first with the pork fat, with the kak mo, the pork gubbins, a little bit of tofu. Wow. Kung hang. And now the reason that this is so important, and the chepo, which is the salted radish, is the fact that she doesn't use any fish sauce. All the salt, that might sound weird, but all the salt is going to come from this, which is the salt ik, and the kung hang, which is the dried shrimp. Right, so Auntie's gone in with the rice noodles. Just gonna stir fry that up all nice. You can see the heat coming off of that towel. In with a bit of dried chili, we got the sugar, pom churod, and then salt ik, as I said, that chili sauce. Oh, in with the egg.
More bean sprouts at the end, the freshness.
And that, my friends, is that. On goes some peanuts, some chili. เอาครับ เอาเยอะๆนะครับ ครับ She said get him a nice looking big one, that's what she said. Oh, look at that. And then he's just finished. Look at the presentation. Look, he's finishing it off nice with a pair of scissors, making sure it all fits on the plate. So for any of you cooks out there, this is how you do it. Don't cut it first, cut it after. And then just to finish off, guys, we got some of this beautiful mukrab. Kaprao เนื้อ
แล้วคลุกข้าวนะ
Look at that oil.
แต่ว่าอันนี้จากหมู
Kakหมูนะ
ใช่จากหมูกรอบๆอร่อย
ครับ So we've got crispy pork, he said. In with that beef as well. Look at the amount of fat on that. Love it. And then he's going to drain a bit of the fat. And then look at that. Look what's left. Crispy pork. Beautifully soft beef. Up. And then I've got to get out of the way while he puts in some. เอาเยอะๆนะครับ
เอาเผ็ดเลยเหรอ
เอากินเผ็ดเลยนะครับ ครับให้เพิ่มนะครับ Okay. We've got garlic, chilies going in there. He's just asking me if I can handle the heat. Yeah, true. Right, in with that rice. And that's going to go back on that heat, I think. It's going to get it all mixed up. Touch of sugar. Touch of pomchu rod. Some salt. Fish sauce as well, like that. A little bit of oyster sauce. Naman hoi.
น้ำมันหอย
ซีอิ๊วดำซีอิ๊วหวานซีอิ๊วดำ
หรือดำนะ
ครับ
อันนี้หมดแล้ว
So all the different salting agents, and then it's time to fry over this high heat. It's got the Kaprao, Bai Kaprao.
ในข้าวราดอีกจานนึงนี่จะทำเหมือนกัน
Here we go. I'm doing my best not to cough all over him. Well, that is my food, so he probably wouldn't mind, but... Right, so we've got Ben here. Ben is Pad Thai's son, so it's a family affair, keeping it in the family. And this guy has obviously been watching his mum since he was a kid because he is absolutely smashing it. Oh ho!
กัดหมูนะ
Kak mo, in with that more crab.
ใช่ที่ยำหมูกรอบอร่อย
We've got to have a lot of chilies in this one. In with some garlic. Same flavourings that were going in before. Bit of sugar, bit of pomchu rod, some seasoning sauce, bit of fish sauce. I like the fact there's fish sauce going into this Pad Kaprao. I like that a lot. Naman hoi again. That's oyster sauce. See you done. Little touch. I like that. He hasn't put too much in. Now back on that high flame. Is he going to put? Right. Interestingly, this one hasn't got as much oil in. This is nice, dry fried. Because the pork's already fried, he's just looking to cook off that garlic and those chilies. Yeah, I know. I think you'll agree, guys, another absolutely epic spot for you to hit on your next trip to Bangkok. Let's eat. We have got a nice air-conditioned place, which we will check out now, if Joe gets out of the way. Good man.
I'm the doorkeeper.
Oh yeah. สวัสดีครับพี่โอ้นั่งสบายนอนแล้ว We've got all of the newspapers, all the Thai vloggers that have been there. I've got to try and keep my voice down because this is very echoey. Look at that. So this is the name of the shop, Banana Leaf. So they've got lots of banana leaves, as you'd imagine. There she is with a big guy. Hopefully we can get our photo up here by the end of the day. Our opening times for you guys, 11 till 2, 5 till 9. All right, here we go, guys. This is what well, this isn't what we came for, but this is what we've got. Look at these hunks of crispy pork. I mean, look at that.
I thought you were going to say me then.
Yeah, look at this hunk of Parrilla. Loads of chili, as you saw when he was making it. Loads of kaprao. That looks insane. We've got the mixed rice, the Khao Kaprao Nua. So I'm not sure how soft this beef's going to be, but I like the way he cooked it. And we've got the egg, which I think we've left for a little bit too long. Oh no, we've still got some yolkage. We've still got yolkage. And then the piece de resistance. This is what we actually came for, guys. Look at the size of this crispy pork, and look how crunchy that was on the outside. You saw that bubbling away over coals, unbelievable. The size of these river prawns. Hello. Unreal. Right, so she hasn't given me any sugar on the side, which I like, because I came here before and I didn't eat it. So I think they've just left it off because they remember. So we've got peanuts and chili. Look at the char on the noodles itself, or their self. Got that kong heng going through there, that dried shrimp, all that sauce, absolutely beautiful. Then we've got these bean sprouts, the lime, which I will squeeze on now. Squeeze the lime on. A few more bean sprouts, some fresh bean sprouts. Some banana blossom, which Joe is going to snap for me because I can't do it myself. And he's going to put it onto my plate for me, or our plate. Beautiful. I think that'll do us. We just need to mix that up. Get all that chili mixed up, get all the peanuts mixed in.
Keeping these to the sides as I hate them.
What's that? Bean sprouts?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Look how juicy that head is. Oh, we'll eat those. All right, let's get some crispy pork. All right, put a prawn on top. Get some noodle. Oh my God.
Crispy pork, prawn, pad thai. Same with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit of crispy pork, get a bit of the prawn.
Unbelievable.
The crispy pork is absolutely out of this world. I don't know if you can hear that in the microphone.
Oh my God.
It's like eating like buttered popcorn. It's like crunch,
Yeah.
pop.
Salty, savoury, moist, crispy.
You bite through that crispness of the skin and it like explodes that pork fat in your mouth.
But you know what? You can still taste that prawn over the pork flavour and over the pad thai flavour because it's cooked so well.
Isn't it? This is perfect.
Get the head, mate, get the head. The juices inside that head, oh my God. Head butter.
This is unreal.
Now, I'm going, like it's fake, but like legitimately that is unreal.
Oh, I'm breaking it open.
Prawn flavour to the max, like the best prawn consomme or prawn bisque.
I love her. I want her to be my auntie.
Oh my God.
That's probably the best prawn we've had since you got to Thailand.
100%,
Isn't it?
without doubt.
That's up there. That might even be better than Pad Thai Narak prawn. I don't want to say that, but
It's true.
now interestingly with the Pad Thai, as I said, there's no fish sauce in the sauce. So the salting agent is loads and loads of dried shrimp. The salted turnip, and then the chili sauce she puts on. So there's a heat there, isn't there?
It's unreal.
Good enough. Richness on top of richness, because it's cooked with their own homemade lard. That's why you get the little more the crispy pork gubbins. Then she adds duck eggs, which is another just level of richness, right? And then you've got the crispy pork on top of that.
But, well, you've said it so many times. I don't like pad thai because it's too sweet. This one is so well balanced.
It's so good, isn't it?
But not so well balanced just in the sweetness and the saltiness, but so balanced with the flavours that are in there. Like you still get a little bit of everything when you're eating. You get the bean sprout. I'm even eating bean sprouts. Jeez. The bean sprout crunch, the nut, the peanut comes through, the dried prawn comes through, the pork comes through, the prawn comes through. I was thinking it. I'm going to say it's probably the best pad thai I've had.
This is up there for me. So, I know you guys know that I love pad thai and I love egg, but for a classic pad thai, this one is going to be hard to beat. And just seeing her in action, right? Like someone who, this is what she does. She is pad thai, right? Her son, absolute gun, legend of a Dam Sang cook, by the looks of things. We haven't tried it yet, but if this pork is anything to go by, unreal. Everything down to the cooking the crispy pork in pork fat over coals on a towel. I keep saying it, we're going to sound like a broken record, but like they just don't make them like this anymore. Like this is on the way out, unless she gets like a franchise in a supermarket or something, which on a mall, which you could see definitely. You could sell this worldwide.
Well, I mean, I keep picking away at it. Is that good? And I would say Pad Thai Narak Tek is you go for the experience, you go for the theatre, you go for the show, and the good flavour. It's delicious too. Like you say, if you just want a cracking Pad Thai,
this is it, isn't it?
This is it.
Even the noodles, she's using Sen Chan, the proper Canterbury style noodles. They're cooked to perfection, they're chewy. Oh, we better put this down before we eat too much, mate. Right. Next up, what should we try?
Let's go beef and then finish with the crispy pork. Because the crispy pork is so good, I want to finish.
It's going to be amazing, right? Right, I'm very interested to see how chewy this beef is, because you know stir-fried beef is usually chewy. I don't usually get beef kaprao or beef stir-fry, but I like the way he sort of half deep fried it in the pork fat with those pork gubbins.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can see the pork bits in there as well. Let's try.
I mean, it's not like melting your mouth tender, but it's not in any way too tough, is it?
I'm going to try a little bit.
Oh, that bit's nice and soft. So you've got beef fat in there, you've got sliced of beef, and then you've got that crispy, again, pork fat.
Yeah.
I just love the way they're making their own lard. I know it sounds like such a trivial thing, right? But to go to the trouble of making your own lard every day with those crispy pork bits.
Delicious dish.
It's just very, very good fried rice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying a huge amount because it is fried rice with beef, crispy pork bits and an egg. But it's delicious, the rice is cooked well. For me, it needs a bit of acidity, hence the chili vinegar in there. Try it with that.
I'll try it with that, and I might put a bit of Pinklao on as well. It just might have a little bit
just to bring out the flavour. And that's not a criticism because, again, it's like personalising it to how you like it.
But like the pad thai is out of this world, right? 100%. Like, I would quite happily eat this again, this rice. I like it with the vinegar. Oh, loads and loads of chilli. Do you know what I'll say it is, right? I've never had a bad fried rice in Thailand. I would never order fried rice with kaprao over kaprao.
100%.
Just because I love kaprao so much, but like, as far as fried rice goes,
the beef is nice, the flavour's good. I wouldn't come here for this dish.
No.
I would come here for the pad thai for sure.
But definitely have it.
But if I'm here and I want more than one dish, I will order it for sure.
Have it on the table.
Let's get on to the Pad Kaprao more crispy pork.
Do you know what I'm thinking now? I'm thinking maybe we should have gone crispy pork and prawns.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Oh my god.
But I'm getting that fat piece. I'm going to say it now, that's the best crispy pork I've had in Bangkok. And you know how much I love Five Sisters. It's different. it has a sort of homemade feel. You feel like you're going to get this at someone's house, right? You know, like how they've just been sort of like, I don't want to say comfy, but you know that kind of vibe where it's like boiling away in pork in oil.
But you know, I don't know if it's that, or maybe it's because it's been sitting here a little bit, but it's like chewy and sticky, but crispy at the same time, and it's just so Moorish. But you know what? It is amazing in the Pad Thai. I love it in the Pad Thai. But there's something about crispy pork and the flavours of Kaprao
with extra chili, extra garlic.
That just goes so well. It's amazing. It's amazing. I was meant to be being a bit healthier this week. I put on a little bit of weight since I came to Thailand. And I said, all right, from today I'm going to be healthy. And here's me eating fistfuls of crispy pork. And do I regret it? Not a bit.
Absolutely not. I mean, it's phenomenal, isn't it? I like the way he's just used a touch of each sauce. He's used 4 different salting sauces. But he's only used a touch of each one, so he's not like overdone it on any of the flavours. And like we were talking off camera about ramen randomly, yeah? And because I think all ramen tastes the same, and then Joe was saying, yeah, but you could say that about Pad Kaprao, and it's not, is it? Like, and this is just, I know we're dissecting Pad Kapraos into a lot of Thai people, it's just like a sandwich, but this is like, this is a work of art. Oh yeah, a bit of pig nam pa. I mean, it's phenomenal.
Almost as good as the Pad Thai.
Almost.
But I didn't think I would ever say this.
Pad Thai's your favourite?
Pad Thai's my favourite.
And I think that's because, like a lot of people, we have that preconceived idea of what Pad Thai is going to taste like. Then when you get a good one, because there's so many bad ones, when you get a good one, it's like a seriously good one. So I would come down here definitely just to eat this. I would come down here for sure to eat the Pad Thai. We're not too far away from some tourist sites like Wat Arun. We're not too far from there because we're right behind central Pinklao. So it's Pinklao Bridge, which goes over to Khaosan Road and Sukhumvit. Probably about 15 minutes away from Khaosan Road, if that. So this is so worth coming out here for. It's a really quiet neighbourhood behind a temple, and there's not much else around here, but this is worth coming for alone.
Most people, when they come to Thailand, will want to try Pad Thai.
And a Pad Kaprao.
It's worth coming for to just try Pad Thai to this area.
Have you got the choice between Pad Thai on Khaosan Road or getting in a Grab or a tuk-tuk 15 minutes to here? If you choose the Khaosan option, unsubscribe, don't ever watch another one of my videos,
or mine,
or Joe's.
You won't anyway, but you know.
And that's all I've got to say on the matter. Links in the description. As always, come down and see Auntie in action for yourself. Joseph, tell them where they can find you.
Hungry to explore. I'll see you guys over there. Again, a complete pleasure.
Oh, unbelievable. Let's get back to this and we will see you
in the next one.
ขอบคุณครับครับอร่อยมากอร่อยไหมครับ
Forgot anything?
อร่อยไหมครับ
Oh, amazing.
I have to say อร่อยที่สุดในกรุงเทพ
อร่อยที่สุดในกรุงเทพ
อร่อยที่สุดในเมืองไทย
อร่อยที่สุด
อร่อยที่สุดในโลก
Set rider. Anyway.
ครับขอบคุณครับเบนขอบคุณนะครับ